Hello and good time zone guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue. In the last episode we did a mission and we got asked by a new Pokemon to go and search for their son who had been kidnapped. So we have unlocked a new area, Mt.Steel. Now this will be marked by the sign of new area. This will only be there before you have gone to the area, and will be gone next time we leave. So yes, this is Mt.Steel. Let's go. So this is it, Mt.Steel. Diglett's been tanking to the peak here. That's right. The peak is 9th. Thank you for helping. Farewell. Well, I guess we go. Yeah, let's go. So this one is slightly longer than the previous ones. Are starting to get pretty decent in size now. And we'll see how we do for levels as we go along. Now we have some enemies coming up right here. So let's just weaken them a little bit. And perhaps get our focus energy going. Might be a bit overkill for this early on, but it should be fine. Hello, Spearow. Now, Spearow can be kinda tough in terms of attack, but not too much in terms of defense. So that should be okay. Now let's take out this Zigzagoon. Not bad. There's an item up here. This room is kind of big, which can be good or can be bad, but here we go. Mt.Steel has the introduction point for orbs. This is a switcher orb. Let's take a look. It will have the ability to have a certain effect on the room, and that is what all orbs do. They do things that affect things in your inventory, enemies, affect the floors themselves, maps, lots of stuff. They don't work on bosses though. So let's take a look. Switches the user's position with another Pokemon, however distant. You have to be looking at the Pokemon. I usually don't use these much, but they can be very useful depending on the situation. And there we go. Should probably not be using my attacks as much in this dungeon though. Let's go past there. And up to the floor. The stairs, not the floor. Excuse me. Now let's see. Zigzagoon. Hello. Can be using Growl though. There we go. Beat you up a little bit at the very least. Now I should be using my attacks more when I'm in trouble. And I'm not really in trouble yet. Mark yet. This can be a little bit more tough. Now, Escape Orb. Very, very nice item. Escape Orbs will let you escape the dungeon. All of your members. So it's very useful for certain things. Hello. You can be a bit of a problem. Now, these are not as big of a problem with normal moves as they would be in other games. And let's try to attack you. He's pretty tough even so, and our attack is down. So, only 6 damage not lost there. That is not good. Let's do this. Ouch! Well, at least you have the Oran Berry, so heal yourself if you need to. Let's take this guy out before he gets to harden too much. I kinda need to use my attacks this early on, or else we will be in big trouble. Alright. Now that we are here though, let's try using this and throw it at the Spearow. Of course I miss. Of course. Let's try this again. I believe it has a big chance of missing if you can't really see the enemies, so it was beyond our line of sight or our squares here, which means it can miss more easily. It can miss even if you see them directly, but yeah. Graveler Rocks will always do 20 damage, so if your attack is down, those can be very useful. I believe they get a little bit nerfed on bosses. Most things do. But that's that. Let's see. Are you close enough? Yes. Growl on you. Baltoy can also be a bit tough. Actually, most things in here can be a bit tough early on. This is where it starts to get a bit more difficult. But still doable. Still very much doable. I want that. Also don't mind the wonder tile, since we have the stairs right here. That's kinda annoying sometimes. But it's okay. Alright, big room. Is anyone asleep? One enemy asleep. I don't want to wake it up. I don't have to, but I'll use focus energy. Oh, come on. Well, at least you don't wake up the enemy. Let's gravel rock you. I only decided to go for the closest one, even if we were staring straight ahead. Let's get rid of you as well. I don't mind the item that's lying over by the sleeping enemy. I don't want to wake up an enemy at this point. I want to kind of preserve my moves a little bit more. Need to be tactical about this and not waste our things. And let's go down. Come on. Circle pads. Really? Circle pads. That's all I have to say on that matter. Come on. And of course we go too far. Circle pads were not really meant for this game. What? Gummy? Right, so gummies are things we were told about when we picked up the apple the first time. They will also fill your belly. But they're also based on Pokemon types, so the white one is for a normal type of Pokemon. So, a food item that somewhat fills the Pokemon's belly. When given to a rescue team member, it raises the Pokemon's IQ. Normal type Pokemon like it best. So, depending on who you give it to, it will have different hunger values and such. So if you give it to someone who like it a lot, it will do a lot more than if you give it to someone who doesn't like it or only goes for it normally. So try to balance that out and save the ones that are good for your team member for longer dungeons. So let's go on. Hello. I want to go up here. Also, I'm getting short on moves. And we're only at the 4th floor, so let's not do that. Also, you do a lot of damage. Nice! Leveled up. And there we go. Now let's carry on. Don't want to waste any more moves. And I left my max elixir back at the storage. I don't want to use it. Don't get me wrong there. Also, let's see. How do we do this? I believe we can move the items, but I don't remember what the key for that is. But we'll take a look a bit later on. Hello, Volty. Let's attack you. Switch out if we need to. We might need to. Oh, okay, I'll just scratch. At least we get more experience from it, so it's not too bad. Too bad at the very least. Let's go. And nothing. How nice. I'll attack you a few times. Come on. And it's getting bad. I'll gravel rock you. Okay, I won't gravel rock you. I'll attack you once more. Oh, nice. You pick that up, push it back in the toolbox, if you please, and go on. This place is kinda large. It's, yeah. Still not at the stairs though. That is a bit tricky to deal with. Of course, it had to be at the very far end of a loop or something. That's nice. Pick up the money though. Yeah, I was just wondering if I had put the money in the bank or not by the time we left. But I did. Not too bad. I did so in the last episode. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Right, let's growl at them. Take them down a little bit. I want to do this. Just, that's, okay, not too bad then. Not too bad. Should probably use focus energy a bit more as well. Okay, not too bad. Also not too bad. Well, that was kind of a wasted turn, but it's not a big trouble. Because at least I can come and help without any of you taking damage or anything. Or making this hard for everyone. Now he's getting very short on health. Not quite down to eating the orange berry, I think. But let's use Growl, just so he doesn't die. Not bad. He wasted a turn again. Pretty much. Let's go on. Getting a bit nervous about how things are looking. The blood seed. Oh, full inventory it seems. Let's eat an apple. And then pick up the... Whoops. Pick up the blast seed. I want the blast seed. I want it for attacking purposes. The blast seed is very nice. And moving on. 6th floor. Almost at the end now, and things are starting to look more mountainy. Hello. I'll growl at you. Probably should have used one growl and one focus energy. But oh well, I'll use it now. I'm making some bad decisions. Hopefully it's not too bad. And come on. Very nice. Level 9 already. So we are getting some good progress. I wonder how long I have to next level. Let me just... Hell Orb. Now that's something new. No, stop bypassing things all the time. Health target and another foe to inflict damage. This is pretty good for certain things if you have an enemy that's just right in your face and you want to get rid of it for some time. We'll pick this up. I'll eat the apple as well. It's not really that important at this point because we're getting pretty close to the top. But it's okay even so. Let's see. I was going to check my to next level. Still pretty far off. What about Totodile? There. Yeah. It's not much further away than we are, really. But let's go on. Okay, someone's asleep down there. Beldum. Beldum is tough. Beldum is very tough. Also, I believe Beldum has soundproof, so let's just use focus energy and not worry about that. Yeah. There we go. Not too bad. And carry on. Beldum can be really tough. We had some pretty nice luck there. Non-blast seed. I will gladly take that. Get this. Apples are mostly good for switching out at this point. And growl at you. Let's take you out. Let's not take you out, although this is a problem because Totodile is standing right there. Bide will unleash energy, double of what you have given it once it stops being like that, so let's just take it out quickly, shall we? There we go. That is much better than getting ourselves knocked out, because Totodile will likely not stop attacking. I don't know if it has the IQ skills to let me turn that off, but actually I should check that. Totodile, can I turn off your attacking? I believe if I make a dedicated traveler. Yeah, it'll use moves and items less often, but it's not that it won't attack at all. I don't think I can turn that off at this point. So we can feed gummies to our partners as well, and they will level up their IQ that way. I want this. Really want this as well. I really don't need to eat all of the apples, but I'll take this. Also, if you eat an apple while your belly is full, your belly size will increase. Not by very much, but it can be useful in some cases. So let's just go on. So it's less of a waste to eat an apple while your belly is full than to eat an apple at 99 or so. Alright, last floor. I'm ready for this? Let's go. And we'll see. Look, Anne! Diglett's over there. Hey, are you alright? We're here to rescue you. I'm scared. You! What do you think you're doing here? We're going to rescue Diglett. Hey Skarmory, quit doing this and release Diglett. How dare you? It's their fault. I haven't slept in days because the earthquakes frightened me so. Every night we had them. Those earthquakes are caused by this brat's elk running wild underground. Whoa, that's not true. Sure, there's been quakes galore lately. But it would take more than Diglett's family running wild under the ground to set off a quake. You be quiet. We'll fight if you keep that up. It's useless. Skarmory is too steamed to talk reasonably. We're going to have to fight. Alright, so first boss of the game. And it can be a little bit tough. Especially since I haven't reached the level I wanted to yet, so we'll see how this goes. This is also why I tried to stock up on blast seeds as best we could. Don't have a sleep seed, which is kinda bad. I could really have gone for a sleep seed, but we'll have to do with what we have. And growl. There we go. Not bad at all. So, if we start off by eating the blast seed, it will do 30 damage, which is very nice. Now, sand attack, not good, not good. Not good at all. I believe accuracy does a lot in this game. Not good at all. But we do have more blast seeds. Let's keep doing this. Oh, nice. It's already down. I did not expect that at all. I can't keep up. I'll leave for now. Hey, we sent Skarmory packing. You're safe now, come on down. I can't, I'm too scared to move. Okay, no sweat. We'll go to you, just wait. Whoa. Wow, this is some cliff. I can't see the bottom. And what will we do? We can't get across this. Bzz, bzz. Hey, it's those Magnemite from the rescue. We got word of this. We can rescue Diglett from the sky. Bzz, bzz. Hold on to us tight. Bzz, bzz. Don't be scared. We won't make the mistake of zapping you. Bzz, bzz. Oh, I was very scared. Maybe because I was somewhere up so high. My feet felt like they're still walking on air. Feet? He has them. Feet? Oh well, you're safe now. Good thing, huh? Yes, thank you very much. Oh, you've been rescued. Great, great. Huh? What was that? Who said that? Whoops, you can't see us. That's terribly rude of us. Hello, Dog Trio here. Oh, Papa. Diglett, you had us worried. You're not hurt? Nope. It was scary, but I'm alright. It's all thanks to Anne's team. Thank you for everything. You're heroes. If you want to thank anyone, thank our Magnemite friends. We couldn't have done this rescue on our own, right? Oh, how rude of us. Thank you so much. No, no. It was the only thing to do. And how both our evolved forms are joined trios, I felt a certain kinship. After all, Pokemon must help each other. I'm impressed. Sincerely, thank you. We must be going. Anne. Totodile. Thank you. Farewell. Digletts and Dugtrios are very quick to do stuff. And a Patchy Scarf. Nice! And Ginseng as well. Not bad at all. We'll be on our way too. Wait a sec, hold on. What is it? Listen, how would you like to join us? Join your team? Yes. I couldn't have done the last job if you weren't around, Magmite. I thought we would need more help for doing rescue in the future. Yan, you think so too, right? Yes, more members are always needed. So come on, how about it? Join our rescue team, what do you say? Rescue team! That sounds fun! Bzz, bzz, bzz. But if you need us to rush over to rescues, we need somewhere to live close by. Is there anywhere we can live in this area? Well... Oh, there isn't? Too bad. Sorry, but we can't join you. See you. Bzz, bzz, bzz. That's too bad. I guess we need somewhere Pokemon can live if we want them to join the rescue team. I know! Let's go to Pokemon Square tomorrow. There's this interesting shop called the Wigglytuff Club. It wasn't open the other day when we went to the square. It might be open tomorrow though. The shop is next to Felicity Bank. Usually Wigglytuff is there. We might be able to get some useful information there. Alright, so that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll go down to Pokemon Square.